In the last video that I posted, we got this 1972 Volkswagen Super Beetle to run for the first time in 26 years. After posting that video, I realized that I didn't really include all the things that we really did to it to make it run again. It was actually pretty simple. We didn't do that much to it. But right now I'm going to explain real quick what we did to it so that it could run again. And then after, we're going to detail it a little bit, just clean it up a little bit, vacuum it out again. But yeah, this is just a progress video for the restoration of this beautiful 1972 Volkswagen Super Beetle. So on the day that I posted my first YouTube short on this car was the day that we first started to try to get it running. And when we did that, we fueled it up, we checked a couple of connections, and it seemed good to go. But then when we tried starting it, it wasn't going. We tried pumping the gas through, and then we realized that there was a massive leak in the fuel hose under the car. And so that was the first thing that we realized that we needed to replace. So that's why in last video, that was one of the first things that we went to do, was go buy that hose. One of the other things that we noticed on the day that we were filming the short that we posted, we realized that there was a fuse in the fuse box that was loose. So that was super simple. We just put that back in. It was like not making the correct amount of contact, and that was fixed super quick. The last thing we did before starting it up last video was replace these hoses that go from the carburetor to, I believe, the fuel pump. This hose was really worn out, so we replaced that. And then, yeah, after that, we started it. And if you guys watched that last video, then you know that it started after that. And then shortly after that, we noticed that the old belt that was on it was super messed up. So we just switched that belt out, which we also did in that last video. And that was it. All right, so right now we're just gonna get started by cleaning the windows inside and out. This car still has the original paint from 1972, so I'm just gonna be careful when I wash it. I'm no car washing expert or anything, but yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and make sure that I take good care of the paint. All right, the car's looking really good after a bit of a cleanup. And just to recap, so for the fixes that we did to it to get it running, the hoses that we bought for the car cost about $30 total. The belt that we bought was about $10. So honestly, it was about $40 and a couple hours of work to get this thing running. So we got lucky, and the engine and all the systems weren't in horrible condition. So we were able to get it running pretty easily. But yeah, I'm excited about the progress that we've made on this car, and I'm just excited to keep going. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.